view there.
Oh, yeah.
If we're frowning, it's because we're just sorting out an updated Zoom with it's moved things around.
Yeah. Both in Halifax.
Both in Halifax. Yay.
Yes. So we are on holiday in Halifax at the moment.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Right. Well, Beltane blessings.
Beltane blessings return.
Yes, 1st of May.
Yeah.
And full moon in Scorpio.
Yes.
The flower moon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we can all tell by the blossoms outside, plus the weeds that are blooming at the moment.
Everything's blooming.
Yeah. Right then. Okay. So we're doing things a bit differently this time.
Oh, yes.
Annie's using one set of cards and I'm using one set of cards.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just to show you the viewers really on how the cards do synchronize. You know, it's changing things around. So I'm using Rebecca Campbell's Ancient Stones. Surprise, surprise.
And I'm with the Moonology Oracle cards, Yasmin Bolland. And let's see how we go on. I'm ready for this reading.
I am. And we're doing it on the actual day. So full moon's tonight. I think it's about 6:30 tonight. It officially is. Oh, there she is. Right. Okay, so the first card I got, beautiful rainbow colours in there, with the spectrum and almost a complete circle as well. She's there taking in the energy, and it's actually saying the energy is rising. So the words here are vitality, confidence, power, and decisiveness. And I think if we do look at what we've picked up from the last new moon moving forward, it is about feeling things are sort of clicking in place now, and but feeling confident that it is moving, and that reassurance that the I always think rainbows cause like transformation vibes with me. So the transformation is happening. And this card, again, some lovely pinks in there. You know, it's coming from the heart, isn't it? And she's moving forward. Can you see there's a road moving forward? That's exactly what they're saying. The road is clear now. You know what to do. So, you know, you do know what to do, even if you're doubting self. And just walk it your way. Just walk that walk your way, because you've got that vitality from the last card in with you now, building that confidence just to move you forward. Again, these are talking to each other. And there we have, well, I'm going to say it's Excalibur because it's just like a sword in the stone, isn't it? And that is the stone of destiny. So what's going to happen is going to happen. It's part of your life path anyway. You know what's happening, and it's remembering to always have that passion to with your destiny, knowing that it's going to be moving, and you'll get that inner joy as well with that feeling of things happening. Be ambitious. You know, ambition is one of the words on the card. Be ambitious. It doesn't have to be just that way, steady, slowly, gently. Just go for it. Go for it. I think I put that on my Facebook page for the full moon. Go for it. You know, just let's go.
Yeah, she's powering us up.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then we've got the Kaylee. Now she's the wise lady. She's come out a couple of times before. And it is to remember the wisdom of your elders, those that have taught you, the guides that are teaching you the way to go, and from a service I went to last night, remembering the angelic realm as well. You know, so pure, and you know, they're just wanting to carry you forward in life. So you've learned good things from experience, but you've also learned bad things from experience, and it's forgetting the bad and just keeping hold of those good things and moving those things forward. Be the wise one yourself to self. And we have the returning here. And I do love when there's a labyrinth because it does remind you, there's nothing wrong with, when you're on your own, going anti-clockwise, round in a circle to a center point, releasing everything that you're carrying, and then just coming out with that feeling of joy. I do love a labyrinth, a spiral, because it gives you growth. It gives you that feeling that things are going to happen. You're able to offload and move forward within your own space, and you'll feel renewed, and healed. So, because there's a lot of green energy in that card as well. So that's the healing side of it all. So she's right in the center. She's pulling in that power to come back out feeling refreshed and renewed. This one always comes out.
Yeah.
So this is the laying of the altar. And if you remember, this one's saying, you're carrying it forward, just go with the flow. Let go of what's no longer needed. You've made lots of sacrifices, especially over the last year. That year of the chariot was quite a bumpy ride. So just surrender that, but surrender self for what's going forward. And don't forget to forgive yourself as well. I think forgiveness is something we tend to forget to do, especially with ourselves. We're always saying, "Oh, I did that and I did that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have." Just let it go, and surrender that over. These cards are so saying the same message. So you surrendered it over, but it says pave your own way. And there she is. She's on rocky road, but she's got the light at the end. There's still a mountain to climb.
The rainbow's there.
And the rainbows, yeah, exactly. The rainbows at the top, yeah. And so have that courage just to move yourself forward. Do it yourself. Don't be a follower. So if you do it yourself, then there's that feeling of control, but it's self-control. It's not sort of being in control. But you'll feel steadier. You'll feel steadier if you're forging forward yourself. And yes, the road might still be a little rocky, but we're getting there. And I've certainly got that feeling that I'm getting there. It's moving. And we got another rainbow as well. And there she is. And she's scrying. She's looking in and trying to find out the vision of what she wants. That is about trusting your intuition, trusting the visions, planting those seeds that are going to blossom, especially under this, lovely flower moon. And I do feel that, oh, has it gone?
No, keep going.
Oh.
It's just pop-ups.
Oh, right. I thought it was
technology.
I know. Just reminding us. So trust your visions, trust your intuition, and as we always say, trust your guides as well, because they are going to be carrying you forward. So I love those cards. That transformation, that transitioning, that abundance that you've been working towards, it is happening, and just feel that energy, and it'll help move you forward.
So I've got the Moonology ones, and I'm just going to get some cards. We are experiencing the influence of Scorpio, and I know a lot of people look at Scorpio and go, "Oh, secrets and grudges," but actually Scorpio is a beautiful sign in which to delve deeper, to go into the bits of you that you might perhaps have not really looked at recently, and allow yourself to explore a little bit, because when we open to receive abundance, sometimes bits of us aren't, because the bits we're either judgmental about, or
Yeah.
that we think, well, I don't like that bit. And yet that bit of us might have given us something so powerful, but we're not using it. And I don't mean power in the sense of you do this and you do. I mean owning your own power to create what you want in your life, and that's what brings the abundance in, because you're creating it. So I look at the Scorpio full moon as a really big blast to say, what's inside? What do you need to bring to the surface over the next few weeks that's going to help you stride forward? So my first card is full moon in Virgo, the lovely analytical sign, and it says you are good enough. Because when we do turn that vision inside, we start going, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. And what Virgo and that deeper dive in that analysing is all about is saying, actually, yeah, look where I've got to on my own achievements. Look, I might not have got everything I thought I wanted at 15, but look where I'm at now. Look where else I can go, because I've got everything I need for my journey. And underpinning that, we've got new moon in Libra. Now, Libra is all about balance, and it's lovely, lovely purples on there. Intuitive. Your intuition is fired by your emotions. It's not fired by your thoughts. You can't think yourself intuitive. You have to feel yourself intuitive. You have to listen to that inner sense. And it says here, a new romantic cycle begins. But I actually feel what this full moon is asking us to embrace the next couple of weeks is loving ourselves.
Yes, definitely.
Fall in love with yourself. Whatever Scorpio brings to the surface, fall in love with yourself and embrace
Be
all
proud.
of that.
Yeah.
And I would say take charge of making sure that you give yourself enough signals that you love yourself. How many times you say, oh no, I can't have that, or I better not do that, or that's not for me. And you're busy giving things to other people instead of recognizing, well, I need to give a little bit to me. So let the balance be between giving to others and giving to yourself, but even more so, learn to love yourself by falling in love. Okay, romance yourself. It's quite funny, really. I've just been to a supermarket, and they had some really satiny nighties, and I was like, and I was sort of, and it's the kind of thing you might wear if you're romancing.
Yeah.
And I just thought, so yes, romance yourself. It might not be a satin nightie for you, but whatever it is, buy yourself some roses, a box of chocolates, something that gives you that sense of, I love me because I'm falling in love with me. The next card is New Moon in Leo. There we've got that beautiful strength. Now, Leo is all about pride in ourselves, not proud and judgmental and distant, but pride in, here I am, this is me, this is what I've got. That song from The Greatest Showman, This Is Me.
Yeah.
And this card is all about the confidence in yourself. That's the key to your success. Not only fall in love with yourself, but trust yourself. Try and winkle out all those little barriers you put in your own way, and be confident that whatever you're wanting to have in this year, it's there for you. It's waiting. The universe will send it in. Your loved ones will send it in. The angels will bring it in. It's about, yeah, I can have that. That's where the falling in love matters, I think, to give us permission to have and to receive. So the card that's kind of underpinning that confidence card is the cardinal moon. So here we have a particular moon phase, and this is about the moon beginning its journey and allowing itself to come through and to shine. And this is all about making the first move, being bold, being taking the pride in yourself to go, yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, that's for me. Oh, yes, I'll have that. Thank you. And not quibble and not go, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Or, oh, I'm obliged and now I've got to do that. It's stepping back and going, yeah, I want this and it's okay. I can have this. Permissions. I always find that with a cardinal moon. It's like, have I given myself enough permission? And so that's a question for the next 2 weeks. So when things are happening, just step back for a second and go, am I giving myself permission to receive what I want, what I require and desire? Or am I giving permission for somebody to dump all their old rubbish on me? Yeah, because sometimes we're doing that without even knowing it. Okay, so the next card is New Moon in Taurus, and perfect for this time because we've got strength. Sometimes people think about Taurus as bull in a china shop, but actually Taurus is all about being grounded. And this card is saying, look, we've got new beginnings coming. Have you got your feet on the ground? Because if you've got your feet on the ground, your creative mind up in the air, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to move it forward. And interestingly, Taurus is ruled by Venus, just as Libra is. So we're being, again, encouraged to balance, bring the practical as well as the creative, put it together, because this strong creature is saying to you, prosperity, good fortune. It's ahead, it's there. You just have to keep stepping towards it and embracing it. And I also love that it's got those beautiful green healing colours because so often we've tried to step forward and perhaps disappointed ourselves. And so we have a resistance to stepping forward in case we get disappointed. And we need to heal that. That needs to go. Disappointment's not not required.
Not on the cards.
Not on the cards, absolutely. Now, we had the new moon in Leo, and what's underpinning this Taurus energy is the full moon in Leo. And just as I said, there are different ways to interpret the word pride. This is don't let pride get in your way. So, prosperity comes through letting yourself receive. There's such thing as being too proud. It's fascinating. People of certain backgrounds judge themselves so harshly. It's a kind of reverse pride. They take pride in. I remember one of the things from my childhood. You always had to have a new outfit at Easter, whether your family could afford a new outfit or not. There was a pride. You had to have a new outfit, and that's great, except sometimes that kind of pride gets in the way of going, well, I don't want a new one at Easter because I'm not ready for one. I'll have one at Christmas. So over the next 2 or 3 weeks, accept. Don't be too proud to go, yeah, I'll have that. We love charity shops. I love charity shops because it's an amazing source of wonderful recycling. And you could say, well, I'm not going to shop there because I can buy my own clothes. Well, I can buy my own clothes, but it's so much fun to discover treasure in a charity shop.
Absolutely.
That's because I have no pride in the way that is intended in this card. Don't be so proud that you don't let yourself receive. There's a temptation. Again, when we're looking at hidden stuff, it's easy to sort of judge and be very judgmental of yourself and then become too proud because you're judging something and you're not looking at it from a positive, you're looking at it from a negative. This is the disseminating moon. And so if on the cardinal moon, we are going to step forward and be bold, the disseminating moon is all about time to breathe out. that feels more like as we rise to the next new moon, don't forget to build in the pause. Don't forget to bring in a reflection moment or 5. We don't give ourselves praise because we don't notice what we've achieved and what we've done well. And if we did give ourselves praise, if we did recognize what we've done well, we would feel boosted to do the next thing we need to do. So this card to me feels all about, as we come to the end of this, when the moon turns waning and we start releasing, just let yourself go, oh, okay, I've got through that. It's done. Don't need to do it again. And underpinning that is the lovely new moon in Gemini.
A lot of new moon energy.
A lot of new moon energy, yes, because we're on new beginnings.
Exactly.
And the new moon in Gemini is all about communication. And sometimes we put all our effort into communicating outwards and not very much in communicating inwards. And I feel what all these cards are trying to say is, know what's in you, know how to speak to yourself and look after yourself, and then take that outward.
Definitely.
Lots and lots of new beginnings. Lots. It's that kind of year. The opportunities that are flowing in, the ways in which we can step forward and deliver on the plans that we have buzzing around with the spirit within, the divine spark, clearing away the clutter, definitely.
I think that's been done. It's got a little bit more to do.
Yeah. And then you'll let yourself breathe, won't you?
I'll breathe.
But very much over this next couple of weeks, another preparation, another learning to receive or accepting I can receive too, because the year is only going to get better and better and better. And the more we focus on tweaking things now and getting into that happy, joyous mood of, yeah, bring it on, I want more. I've been going around recently saying, oh yeah, that's lovely, and now I want more.
Be open to receive, and that's the thing, isn't it? Be open to receive, because it's there.
Yeah.
All you got to do is say, oh, yes, please.
and there is nothing wrong or bad or greedy or anything about saying, well, I've had that, now I want more. Because that's what the universe is set up for, to give you more. But if you never ask for it, if you sort of say, oh, I'll settle for this, then you're not going to get the full abundance that's...
It's so easy to do that, isn't it?
Of course it is.
That's okay now. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I don't deserve any more.
Yeah.
You know,
give it somebody else. I've had so much. Give it somebody else.
Exactly.
And it's
but it's there for you. Take it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I've been saying that about my lottery wins. I've had some little wins, and every time I've been saying, "Thank you. Now bring me more, more,
got more notes on it."
Yeah. And the way that the universe responds to us is that's what it does. It brings us more. So I think that's
really nice cards. Finish. Yeah, really nice cards.
Yes.
Just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping that our viewers are seeing themselves moving forward, because certainly the energy that's there.
Yeah.
And if you're not, then open up and receive, and you'll move forward.
Well, you'll be pushed forward, won't
you?
Yeah.
Pick up the
and that's the danger, of course, is the universe comes along and says, right, I've faffed about with you long enough. Come on, I'm taking this away.
Absolutely.
If you won't let go, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
So, and that's just makes it a lot more challenging. And we don't want that. Give yourself permission to...
You're worth it.
Get it all.
Yes.
Easily. And with grace.
Definitely.
Ease and grace. So we'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks for the new moon.
Yes. At opposite ends of the country, of course, but that's okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And I might remember to bring my cards to the table next time. That's borrowed Gwen's.
That's fine,
So
isn't it? You know,
forgetful.
the cards are always there,
Yeah,
and it just shows that the cards just give a transparent message forward for you all.
yeah.
Definitely.
So take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.